Boo.
Hi, you. I'm live, by the way, I should mention.
Nice.
Oh god, it's chugging because I'm opening Minecraft. Oh,
What?
Lord.
I thought you were going to play Papa's Pizzeria.
It died!
Mamma mia!
It's fucking dead. I cannot believe this shit.
Lost another one.
But yeah, for context for anybody who is watching, oh god, the bitrate's really tanking at the moment, but it's trying its hardest. Basically, originally I intended to play Papa's Freezeria because, you know what, fuck it. And then, the game wasn't there, like I went onto Cool Man's Games, and previously, like, you know, the other games had, some other games I played at work, like Fireboy and Water Girl, and I heard that Cool Man's Games didn't use Flash. And the stuff was like, I don't know, HTML4, something like that. I don't know computer. And I thought it was fine. And then I went to look at it, and, well, my friend told me, you know, oh, it says it's not available on this browser. And I'm like, okay, well, let me check. And then it's a fucking Flash game. It doesn't work anymore. I have never been more upset in my fucking life.
My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. I'm gonna, let's see, I got, what music should I play for this? I'm gonna switch to Field of Hopes and Dreams, because I like it. Anyway, I'm going back to the Beamed Cryptids, because I need to take down my Halloween decorations. They're no longer seasonally appropriate. So come on. Yeah. Actually, first, I'm gonna show something. Once again, okay. See, I was so prepared for this stream. I was prepared to do Papa's Freezeria.
Oh no.
And I brought out the shirt! I don't know if I've ever shown it on stream before, but I got out the shirt and everything. I'm 39 years old and I'm addicted to coolmansgames.com. I was ready for Papa's Freezeria. I need you to understand that. I have been portrayed. Fuck it.
You're so hurt. You can't possibly put your emotions into words.
I wanted fucking Papa's Freezeria, but no, we're doing Minecraft. God. Anyway, I got this shirt ready and everything. So we're doing Minecraft today. Stream rate is absolutely tanking at the moment, but oh well, let's go. I don't like how it says that my webcam is on when I'm not using it. So I'm putting a tag on it. Ah yes, here I am. Nice. Okay. Let's see, where did I leave off? Do I still have the creepy skin or no? Okay, cool, it did work whenever I put it back. Okay, as you can see, I dressed up this whole thing for Halloween. I got pumpkins, I got blood, I got a grave. Like, all of this shit was prepared for Halloween. And then I just we didn't use it. Cause to be fair, life has been, like Hugh, you can confirm, life has been pretty busy for kind of everybody at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would blame you.
Yeah, like, after, I think, like, I haven't streamed in like a month or something like that, and, like, part of it is because, it was exam week, pretty soon after I did my last stream and stuff, which sucked. And I was hoping to do some Halloween shenaniganery, but then that didn't happen. Hold on, I'm putting it something else over. The Sobble Pokemon plush tag is gonna have to say. So I'm gonna have to go around all of this and like clean up so many pumpkins. I'm gonna change the music because I want to go for something a bit more relaxed. Let's see. How have you been, Hugh, in a way that you can disclose on stream? How have you been?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
I'm gonna put home.
University stuff, making a tier list of all the stands in JoJo's.
Why?
Well, because I think university is, well, not for everyone, a good step forward in my future.
That's fair.
The JoJo's was because I had nothing else to do.
Are you submitting that for your uni? I had to ask.
They're just like, he doesn't have enough grades, and I'm not convinced by his personal statement. Sir, he ranked Star Platinum as one of his highest. Get this man into our university right now.
I also have these friendship flowers in my postbox. I think those might be a lore thing, so I'm gonna leave those alone. Let's see. God, do you miss being Cryptid's lore? Because I do.
Kind of, yeah. Because I wasn't ever like as deep into it as you, so it wasn't. I mostly like to just hang out.
Yeah, it's like we introduced your character, and then an ominous tree was placed in someone's garden, and then we went on like indefinite hiatus because life got fucking busy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was a creeper for a second. I forgot about the little prank creeper. Rosewater, my beloved. Is there any more blood around here? Hello, hello. I forgot their names. Oh shit, I'll have to look. One of the bushes is gone. What the hell? Bro, give that. I need that. Have a carrot. I need one of those berries. No! He ate it! You little shit! Anyway, one of the bushes is gone for some reason. Don't like that. I'm gonna keep my scarecrow as an axe-wielding murderer, though. He can stay. I'm just gonna clean up around him. Also, are you watching the stream right now?
No, not at the minute. The minute I'm still university shit.
Ah, that's fair. I just want to ask you to check something.
Open.
It's like, I think at one point my stream was set to sub-only mode.
Yes, I remember that.
I don't know if it's still like that or not, because it doesn't appear as like sub-only mode for me at least, and I can't change it. It's because I had like a bot and stuff doing stuff for me to avoid hate raids and such, and I don't know if it's still in effect or not. So could you maybe just, like, check for me?
This room is in subscribers only mode.
Oh, fuck, what? The problem is I don't know how to change that! Who did... Nightbot, Seribot, who did this? Who did this? Who did this? I need to know. Nightbot, is it you? Nightbot! Did you... I need to check if it's Seribot or not. Jesus Christ. What? It's been like that for ages. Seribot isn't online right now, which sucks, but... Okay, commands. You better not be in fucking sub-only mode, I swear to God. Ugh. Spam protection? The thing is, I don't know what's doing it. I don't know if it's one of the bots. I don't know if it's none of the bots. I might have to just take off both the bots to see if that's what's doing it. You know? Hold on, let me go to roles manager. Let me try and fix this. Is it restream? Who is it? You're getting taken off. I'll put him back eventually. But you're getting taken off for now because you done did something bad. Is it still in sub-only mode?
Yep.
What? Ah! I legitimately don't know how to fix this. Like, try reloading the page. Is it... See, the problem is I can't even have subs. Because I'm not an affiliate or a partner. And I don't even have a bank account. The money wouldn't go anywhere. Is that skilled?
Sub-only mode.
Okay. I legitimately have no idea why it's doing that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't know why it's doing that.
I think the bots might be doing something like that, you know, like stopping people who aren't, like, subscribed from actually, like, rating or commenting.
Yeah, well, I removed the bots now. Ah, Jesus. Okay, hold on. How to remove sub-only mode? We're having technical difficulties.
I'm copy and pasting the lyrics of the Pina Colada song into the chat.
How to turn off sub-only mode on Twitch? Ah, Jesus. Da 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 da. That's like chat settings. Hold on. Where do I encounter that? Let's see. Most simple way to prevent Twitch chat. Creator dashboard. Twitch.tv. We're experiencing all the technical difficulties. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Go to Twitch. Okay, then scroll down. Go to Creator Dashboard. Scroll down to Preferences. I don't know where that is. Chat. Filter. No. Chat settings. Chat settings. I found it. I found it. Okay. Shit. It doesn't give the option for sub-only mode because.
Are you okay, Eloise?
No. No, I'm not. I think it's cause like I think it's because one of the bots did it, and because I'm not an affiliate, it doesn't turn off.
Whoops.
Jesus Christ. But turn it to emote only briefly. Switch to non-mod settings. Like, this is the right thing. Fuck. Okay, that's really okay. It's like, how do you turn off sub-only chat? This was probably a glitch. I went to whatever stream for seconds. I noticed that I said my chat was sub-only. I think this might have been a glitch since I don't have any subs. I'm not even an affiliate. Anyways, I want options to change this, but I couldn't find any, so I went back to my channel page and notification about it wasn't there anymore. It's likely a visual bug. Sub-only mode wasn't. No. So okay, subscribers off. That is the. Okay, hold on. Is that good? Is it working now? Does it work now?
Room is no longer in subscriber-only mode.
It's been like that for over a month! Oh, thank God, I had no idea. That had been a problem for the past couple streams as well. Oh my God, you piece of shit. You piece of... I had been wondering if people just weren't that active. I had been wondering for so long that maybe people just weren't being active in my chat. I had no idea what was happening. Well, I figured maybe it was in sub-only mode, but I didn't know how to turn that off. I didn't know what was happening. I tried messing around with Siri, but... Oh, thank God. Why do you keep posting that I like pina coladas? You!
What's the matter?
You, no. Oh.
Stage play karaoke stream when?
you're getting timed out.
What?
You're getting timed
I
out.
am being silent.
You can't do
This
this.
is discrimination?
Hugh, I appreciate your victory lyric posting, but you can't spam the I like pina coladas lyrics in my
I will
chat.
do it again.
No! It says you're in timeout for 600 seconds, which is like...
I'm in timeout for 9.5 minutes.
9 and...
That's 600 seconds, Eloise. 60 seconds is a minute.
How long is 600 seconds? I just pressed the little thing.
You deleted
10
all my
minutes!
messages.
It's put you in timeout for 10 minutes. Hold on, I gotta find you.
This is the end of our friendship. I can't continue this. This has wounded
No.
me deeply.
No, I can't believe this.
I'm going to unfollow you on Twitch.
Just don't.
I'm going to cancel you on Twitter for discrimination.
Oh god. Oh god. Users in chat. Hugenchi, I need to time. How do I untime out Hugenchi? Okay, you're saved. You're saved. I saved you. I saved you. You're no longer timeout. There you go. Are you good now? Oh, rest in peace, Benson. Rest in peace. I swear to God, if you posted the pina colada, okay, good. You still there, mate? Like, did I time you out in real life too? Oh, you're still there. I think there's something might be going on there. Ah! Oh, that terrified me. Okay, well at least that problem solved, because that was really getting me down. That was really weird. Anyway. Think that's the blood cleaned up? Which is a weird way.
Sorry, what?
I decorated stuff with blood.
Cool.
In Minecraft.
Oh my God.
It's just redstone. Let's see. That one's got something under it, but I'm gonna remove it. Beep. Beep. But yeah, I had all like this Halloween shit set up. And then it barely got noticed, which I barely got time to show it off, which makes me a little sad. But at least now I can start decorating shit for Christmas, which I feel like could be neat. That or I could just go mining. But yeah. This is the shit I do. I decorate stuff and then nobody appreciates me. Okay, that's a lie. People do appreciate me.
Hello.
Did you say they do or do they?
I said I do.
Ah, thank you, Hugh. But yeah. A lot has happened in the past month or so. I got sick, which was also part of the reason why I didn't stream for a while. I got really fucking sick, which, if you remember, like, back in September, September or October, October, just after the school formal, I also got sick, but this was a different type of sick. It was worse. It was so much worse. The first one was, like, lasted, like, 4 days, which was, like, took up the weekend, Monday and Tuesday. This one lasted, like, a week? Maybe 2? Do you remember when I was sick, Hugh? Like, the second time?
It happened a couple times, yeah.
It sucked a lot. It sucked a lot, because it's the fact that, one, the symptoms were way worse. Like, with the first one, it's like, oh, I was a bit sniffly, my throat was a bit sore, and I was just tired a lot of the time. This one was like, it came for my ass. Just absolute bad times all around. In some ways that I'm probably not going to describe on Twitch, because it probably just gross people out. But like, I had to go on antibiotics. It was that bad, because I had a viral infection, not the one you think, and then I had oh, you're putting another one bites the dust, you piece of shit. Anyway, and then, fuck. And then I got a secondary chest infection. How are my bees doing, by the way? Beppis and Barney are still there. Hello, Bernadette. Mango the Ashlocked is still there. Bianca. Anyway. But yeah, so that that really sucked. That was probably the worst, like, sickness I've had in a while. And I mean that, like, a couple years ago I had, like, a really bad chest infection, and that was, like, one of the worst times I've ever been sick. And this was, like, comparable to that. Which I think says a lot. Anyway, I did a bunch of stuff in Being Cryptids. I don't know if I've been able to show it off a lot. I redesigned my house a bit. Looks nice. There's the Halloween decorations. I don't know if that was the right tool for that, but oh well. Man, now I gotta take all this down. So sad. I'll fix that dirt at some point, but I also got a horse! Her name is Truffles, and I love her. This used to be like a cave or something, and then I spruced it up, literally. I put a horse in it. Her name is Truffles. I do not have a name tag for her yet. There was this sign here that says Greg was here. It was a part of the original cave. There's like strip mine shafts behind here, but they're well lit so nothing will spawn. And they weren't very long anyway. But I'm gonna keep this here as an homage to the original cave. But yeah. I even there was like a bit of water here, so I decided to keep that and make it into like a little trough slash pond. But yeah, this is for Truffles. Yeah. What do you think of my horse, Hugh? Do you like my horse?
I like the purple.
Yeah. I'm gonna make her something. I'm gonna make her something festive. I'm probably gonna make a barrel or something. I'm gonna put stuff for her in. And I'm gonna make her a new suit of armor. Let's see. Is that enough for horse armor? No. Well, time for cow murder, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of lights up here. I started redesigning the place where I keep all my animals because it looks kind of sad as just stone and dirt. But yeah, it's quite a lot. Anyway, cows. Thank you. Okay. I don't want to kill the entire population of cows, so I'm gonna go easy on them. But yeah, that's a lot of meat. Anyway. Haunts. Nice. We got horse armor. I did not need to kill that many cows. Anyway, but yeah, this is just gonna be a chill stream of me like sorting stuff out. You know? Yes. I need to find a way to make like an infinite like lava source. Because I know you can do that with water. I need to go and chop down all these pumpkins that I left around. There are many, and I don't remember where I put all of them. Okay, there aren't any back here. That's my scarecrow's face, so he gets to keep his face, unsurprisingly. Because it's his face, and that'd be rude to him. I'm not gonna take a man's face because it's not seasonal. Let's see, any donations? Nah. I should probably take these down too. They're meant to be like coffins. I followed the tutorial. I think they're neat. There we go. But yeah. I'm actually kind of proud of a lot of the decorations I put up, especially the ghosts. Like, yeah, once again, those followed the tutorial. Ah, I'm now at the flower! Why was that so loud as well? Jeez. But yeah. You still there? You still there, old buddy, old pal? You?
Hello.
Hello, I was just making sure you were still there.
Yeah, just a little tired.
That's okay. I got it. Okay. Oh, for a second I thought I wasn't. For a second I thought I wasn't using the silk touch pickaxe, and I was so scared. But no, it's fine. It's okay. But yeah, I might keep these for next year because I like the ghosties. I feel like the ghosties are a good choice. Maybe I'll make a new like thing in my house, but specifically for banners. Hat. Anyway, okay, I gotta start putting some of this stuff away. But yeah, it's just a chill day. It's just a chill time. Don't know what I'm gonna do with these wooden swords though. Oh well. I guess I'll just put them in the miscellaneous chest. Yeah, I'm gonna suit up actually. Beep beep beep.
That's my dinner. I'm gonna head off now, but good
Okay,
luck with the rest of the stream.
I'm just gonna ramble to myself. See if anyone else is in chat. We'll see. Nah, it's just still the... What? Okay, that was just another one bites of dust again. Okay, I was very confused by that. That's not the random stuff. This is the random crap chest. In it goes! Anyway, next I'm gonna remove all the heads. These can go in here. Then there's some... this is like the miscellaneous stone chest. I have a lot of stone stairs. I have a lot of cobblestone stairs. Cobblestone stairs are like the worst. I think it's annoying that you can't like, say, I don't know, turn the stairs into like slabs or something. You just need to take off a little chunk. Like, come on, man. It's like, I wish that there was more in terms of like, you know, you use something, but then you're done with it, and you don't need it anymore. I wish that, like, I wish there were more options for if you just have a bunch of shit you don't need anymore, you know? How do I make chests again? How do I make them? I forgot. Oh, that's a trap chest. Regular chest. Oh, I need more wood. That's at least amount. Beep. I need more. There we go. New chests. Beep beep. This is gonna be like fucking banners and crap. Let's see. Because I have some of these. These are like failed banners. And now I'm gonna have somewhere to put them. I might put that one in the front. Because that was... This is one of the failed ones. Anyway, banners go in here. There we go. And probably banner related stuff. No, that's a map. Don't ask why I have so many, like, hoes. I just do. There was like the banner patterns for these, and I don't know where that went. I sacrificed 3 creeper heads for that, and I have never been more pissed in my life. There they are! I guess I could give one of these to someone for Christmas. Because, once again, I wasted my damn creeper heads, and I think they turned off mob spawning, so now I'm annoyed. Anyway. It's annoying. Anyway, so what have I been up to? I've been up to a lot of stuff. Whenever I brought up me being sick, partially because one explains where the fuck I've been. Number 2, I started watching The Mandalorian. Like, it was like one of the last days I was sick, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why is there dirt here? I was like, did an Enderman just come in here? What? Anyway, so there was, I was still sick. I was having a bad time, and I was like, you know what? I deserve to, you know what? There's this thing called The Mandalorian. My family has Disney Plus. Why don't I watch that? 'Cause I'm bored. And then I did. In one day, I binged watched, well, not technically the entire show. I'd already seen the first episode previously, so it wasn't really new in that sense. So I thought, like, you know what? I already watched the episode once. Do I need to watch it again? Not really. Red's my favorite color, by the way. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch The Mandalorian. And then I did watch it. And at first I was like, you know what? it was pretty good, but I don't think my brain's gonna stick to it, you know? It's like, I don't think I'm gonna become obsessed with it. I say this every time. Every fucking time. Every time I say to my- I get it, I see a thing, and I'm- oh, what the hell? Get off a cinematic camera. Oh god, I need to take off those too. Basically, I say this every time. Every time I'm like, I'm not gonna get that into it. I'm gonna be normal about it. And I never am. I never am. I always say to myself, like, I don't think it's gonna become the thing that my brain's gonna think about non-stop for the next 3 to 6 months. And I'm always wrong. It's always what happens. So anyway, I've been on a Star Wars kick because of that. I decided, you know what? You know what show I loved whenever I was little that's also on Disney Plus that I could just watch whenever I want? Star Wars The Clone Wars. So then I rewatched Star Wars The Clone Wars, all of it. I watched it all again. And it was... I have thoughts on that. Because on one hand, like... Okay, so basically, my family, I'd already watched it back when I was like, I don't know, like 6 or 8 years old. That was like around a decade ago. It was a long time ago. Hold on, give me... Here. Take this. It's like... No! Give that back! Take the carrot! I need that berry! No! I need that! No! I need the berry! Wait, hold on, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, actually. I forgot. There is no shortage for me. Give me that shit. Thank you. Anyway. But anyway, so... This was like around, I don't know, like... 2010, 2012, sometime like that. Anyway, so that's whenever I started watching the show initially, right? And my family, I think they had, like, the box set on DVD, and that's how me and my brother watched it, and we loved it. We watched the first 2 seasons, and I know that because those were the episodes I remembered the most clearly. You know, like, clearly, like, I had rewatched them in the past, you know? And, yeah. And I liked it a lot, and you know, it just sort of faded into my memory after a while, because, you know, my family didn't have the rest of the show. There were some episodes that I did watch, like, here and there. Stuff like, stuff from, like, seasons 3 and 4, that was kind of as far as I got. Because after maybe, with the exception of, like, 1 episode from season 5, and that was, like, the droids on that one void planet, like, that's kind of where it starts tailing off. It's like season 1 and 2, like, really, really strong memories of episodes. Seasons 3 and 4, probably a case of, like, I just went on Cartoon Network one day, went, oh hey, cool, Clone Wars is on, and watched those. Everything else, nah. Didn't watch season 6, didn't watch season 7, did not watch most of season 5. That was kind of it. Like, there's, like, maybe 1 or 2 episodes of season 5 were, like, as far as I got. So, of course, like, this last season came out last year, and I was like, you know what, Mandalorian has a lot of Clone Wars characters in it, and maybe I should watch it then. I mean, that's why I decided to rewatch Clone Wars, I mean. Like, not The Mandalorian initially. I started watching... The reason why I started watching The Mandalorian initially was because I saw a Twitter post. Like, I like characters that wear helmets a lot. I like them a lot. I think Red vs. Blue chemically altered my brain. And I mean that in the most affectionate way. Anyway, so I like characters that have helmets, essentially. I like it a lot. There's just there's something that just tickles my brain in the right way whenever I see that. That sounds probably a bit incomprehensible, but I swear it makes sense vaguely. I just like it. It's just a character design quirk that I enjoy. So of course, like, a show where literally the main character spends, like 90% of it with a helmet on? Sign me the hell up, bro, that's what I'm here for! That's the kind of shit I like! So I started watching it, and, well, I saw a tweet that was like, oh yeah, isn't it disappointing whenever a character wears, like, a helmet or a mask or something, and you're like, ooh, so cool, so neat, and then they take it off and they look so disappointing? That's how I felt about Kylo Ren, by the way. He looked like a wee little bitch baby, and I hated it. Anyway. There. Truffles. Anyway, so that's how I felt about Kylo Ren. I thought he was... Oh, fuck. That's how I felt about Kylo Ren. I thought he was annoying. I was like, ooh, wow, cool, like, helmeted guy. That's pretty funky looking. And then he took the helmet off, and I was like, this sucks, actually. I kind of hate this, actually. Girl, what are you doing up there? Oh. I wonder if someone walked on top of where this is, if I could see them. I think it's like, hi. Alright, cool. You're red now! Okay, get off. Let me get off. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Truffles. Nice. Anyway, look at us. Like, hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Look at us. We match. We're both red. I want to do like a Christmas skin for me, because to be fair, my character already looks quite a bit like Santa, like with the red, white, and green and stuff, and I've got a little, you can't see it in this view, but I got a little dollop of cream, because I'm meant to be like strawberries and cream. So that already looks a bit like a Santa hat, I guess. Anyway, I wanted to make her red to kind of denote that she is specifically my horse. Truffles. Anyway, so yeah. I think that's kind of most of the cleanup done, actually, if I'm... Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's like this patch of dirt, but that's kind of it. I'll probably go mining in a bit. I might have to go to Ham Slapper first, though, because I think I need to repair some stuff. I need to repair my axe. Anyway. Pick and choose also isn't looking so hot. So, yeah. Also, I'm gonna need more diamonds. Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah, okay, that's why I needed to go. Okay. Anyway, so I saw that post and I was like, okay, yeah, I like characters with helmet. Yeah, it is disappointing whenever I see a character that has a helmet on, and then they're just the most disappointing bitch on the face of the earth. Like, they don't even look cool underneath. But then someone said exception, and then put Mando, and I was like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, he is the exception, because Pedro Pascal, like, wow, beautiful man. So, that is literally, like, I saw that, and then pretty soon after that, I think the next day I watched the show. Cause, yeah, it's like, if the character takes off the helmet, and I like characters that have helmets, it's kind of like, rubs salt into the wound, I guess, if they don't look cool. Because if they don't look cool, that's disappointing as hell. I also got the longest named blocks in the game because I think it's funny. Like they gotta look cool at least, you know? You know? So, yeah. Does this have mending on it? Does Dirt Spoon have mending? Dirt Spoon has mending. I'll fix Dirt Spoon as well. Anyway. But yeah. It's just disappointing. So, the fact that there was security in that good old Denny boy looked completely fine, in a number of ways, without the helmet on, was what sold me. Is that weird? Is that a bit pathetic? Yes. I'm not gonna deny that. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this here, I guess. Oh, that's where my other item frames were. But yeah. Do I have everything? Can grab the telescope, I guess. Pick and choose. Silky Boy is okay, but I might give them a little touch-up. I need the bow. Torches can go here. I need to make more torches as well. Anyway. So, yeah. I'm gonna go to Ham Slapper. So that's what sold me on the show, and then I binge watched it all day, and I loved it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna change the music up. Because we're going to the Nether. I want to change stuff up. I would use music. Okay, there's this game called Moonglow Bay, and I really like it. I want to get it. It looks really nice. It's a town called Hometown, I guess. No. That's just the same thing, but slightly different. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. Anyway, thank you, Deltarune Soundtrack. Moonglow Bay. I saw Holly play it, and it looks just really nice. You know, looks like a nice time. I've missed the server. I haven't played on this in ages either. I think I did some mining last time, but that was kind of it. Anyway, so Moonglow Bay. It's a very chill game. It's like, it's on Steam, and I want to get it. It's like £20 for me, or like, well, $19.99, but that's just £20. Why are there just like clay structures? There's also these carpets, but that's been there since I think I joined the server, so that's just a landmark. I need the boat. Thank you. I'm gonna have to turn off game volume, cause otherwise Hello?
I'd like to express a warm rest in pepperonis to Papa Pizza.
Papa's Pizzeria is the only one that lives. I forgot to mention, Papa's Pizzeria is the only one that's not marked as a Flash game. All of the other Papa's games, dead. Papa's Pizzeria, though, is the only one that survives.
Oh my
I'm fucking serious. Hold on, let me get this. Coolmansgames.com.
Let me get on your Twitch right now.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting my stream out. Okay, desktop capture?
Yo.
No, wrong one. Firefox. Yeah. Bam. Also, finally figured out how to turn my stream off of sub-only mode. Thank fuck. So now people can actually use the chat. And then you used it to abuse it by putting the lyrics to "Do you like pina coladas?" and also another one bites the dust. Anyway, coolmansgames.com.
Oh boy.
Coolmansgame.
By the way,
What?
Stage. Have you been staying away from the internet recently?
Sort of.
Good. Please stay away from YouTube.
Why? What the fuck happened?
I'm trying not to spoil yourself far from home.
Oh, you're trying not to spoil Smart.
Yeah, cause it comes out today. Apparently, I'm scared. I'm so
scared. But anyway, like I type in Papa, there's like Papa Louie 2, Burgers Attack, Flash, not available. Papa Louie 3, Sundays Attack, Flash, not available. Papa's Bakeria, dead. Papa's Burgeria, dead. Papa's Cheeseria, dead. Papa's Cupcakeria, dead. Papa's Donuteria, dead. Papa's Freezeria, my beloved, dead. Rest in peace. Hold on.
The only survivor, literally the only living one
Rest
of
in
these
peace,
things
Papa's
right now
Freezeria.
is Papa Pizzeria.
Rest in fucking peace.
Papa's Pizzeria.
Anyway, Fraser, Papa's Hot Doggeria, Papa's Pancakeria, Papa's Pasteria, dead. Papa's Pizzeria is the only one that lives!
This is so sad.
Papa's Scooperia, Papa's Sushiria, Papa's Taco Mia. Papa's Wingeria, also dead. But Papa's Pizzeria, the OG, lives!
Lives.
Lives!
It lives. It is alive.
This game is running on an emulated Flash
Yeah.
player. The audio doesn't work. Oh no. The frame... No, I liked the music in Papa's Pizzeria. I'm so sad. Because if
Okay, I
they...
think
if
my stream might, your stream might be lagging for me, but you just put up your solid face.
Yeah, I think it is lagging a bit, but that's okay. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's like, so let's see, slow computers. We're working on improving this experience. In the meantime, enjoy playing this classic game again. Please, if you're going to fix any game, please have it be Papa's Pizzeria. I am begging you. I can't have... Look, I'm about to turn 18 in a month. I cannot have my childhood die on me like this. I finished Clone Wars already. I can't have something else leave.
Oh no, you finished Clone Wars. I have so much catching up to do. Bestie,
Yeah.
I really do.
Anyway.
Where do I start? Just from the beginning?
I'd recommend the beginning. Like, people suggest, like, oh, skip the movie, skip season 1, skip these episodes. I recommend watching. I guess I'm a Puritan. Maybe it's because from my experience with JoJo.
I mean, like that's perfectly reasonable.
It's like I'm someone who's against part skipping. So it's like if you're gonna go through it the first time around, you gotta experience all of it. You gotta experience it as God intended.
That's so many episodes to download, but I will try and manage.
Download?
Yes, I see. Here's the thing. Time is a fickle concept for someone like me. So I decide, you know what? I'm just going to download a bunch of these episodes and watch them in my own time.
Wait, hold on. Don't touch anything.
What? Why are you typing and hyperventilating?
Lola.
What?
It's 133 episodes. You're not gonna download 133 episodes of Star Wars The Clone Wars, are you?
I mean... No.
It's 7 seasons, Lola! 7! No, sorry. I mean, to be fair, like, no.
I'm weak.
To be fair, like, the last 2 seasons are shorter. Like, the first, like, 5, are, like, you know, like, around 21, 22 episodes. And then, season 6 was, like, 13, and, season 7 was only 12. So,
Binge it season by season.
No. No. You're gonna
Oh.
You're gonna destroy your computer space.
You know what the worst thing is, actually? It's not just my computer space. It's my phone space, love.
No! You can't do this to yourself! I love Clone Wars, and I'm gonna just ramble avoid it, but you can't destroy your phone's memory for it! It's not worth it. Look, okay, if you're going to download the episodes, I would suggest skipping some, namely the Jar Jar episodes. They're not worth it. They are not worth it.
Okay, so hang on. This
Maybe one of them is, because it involves Grievous
right.
getting duped by Jar Jar personally, and I think that's hilarious. Also, a Gungan.
That is so funny.
Also,
but
a Gungan
so
dies, but like a Gungan gets murdered.
I love General Grievous. He's my favorite whore. Anyway.
People talk about like, but Clone Wars Grievous isn't as cool, or Clone Wars Grievous doesn't have the same cool voice or whatever as the other one, or the 2D one.
My asthmatic idiot, okay?
Yeah, it's like, look, I don't like Grievous because he's cool. I like him because he is the living definition of local man is too angry to die.
So good. I love like the old Clone Wars General Grievous. It's amazing. He's amazing. He's terrifying. But I just love like the destruction of such a legend. And okay, so I do recall that in the old cartoon, this was because the reason General Grievous is the way he is now is because Mace Windu decided was trying to defend someone with a bunch of Jedi from General Grievous, and I think while they were taking off, General Grievous was about to follow them, and then Mace Windu just went, yeah, and I think Force imploded his chest.
I don't know if that's quite it. The version I heard, at least from my brother, who keeps up with lore shit because he's a nerd, is that basically Grievous was part of this planet of, like, warriors or whatever, and then they got invaded, right? And then they fought back, justifiably. But then the invaders went crying to the Republic, like, oh, we're being attacked by these ruffians for no apparent reason. Please help us. And the Republic were like, yeah, sure thing, mate. And then basically the Republic Senate allowed an invasion of Grievous's planet.
Oh my god.
Which was fucked up. And then, so basically that's why he hates Jedi so much. But also, whenever he was, like, in a ship or whatever, he got shot down, and that's what caused his injuries. The thing is, though, that was secretly done by Lord Sidious, I think, personally, which is very funny. Grandpa commits murder. Grandpa road rage. Grandpa road rage. But anyway, so Grievous came up to Sidious came up to Grievous later and was like, "Hey, it was totally a Jedi that shot down your ship and caused you to be so horrifically mangled that you're basically mostly machine. That was totally not me." You got.
I'm sorry. This reads like someone getting run over, and then they wake up in the hospital, and the person operating them is the person who ran them.
Yeah, pretty much! So Sidious is like, hey, I heard you got fucked over by the Jedi, do you wanna be the leader of my droid army? And Grievous, once again, living on pure rage alone, went, yeah. And I just think that's hilarious.
I think I remember I know that's definitely not the origins for his, like, fucked lungs, but
I think he's just asthmatic.
Definitely not.
Bitch needs an inhaler. They don't have inhalers in space. They have back attacks, but they don't have inhalers. You could go to sleep in the goop and be healed of, like, mortal wounds, but, like, you got fucking asthma. Yeah, it sucks to be you.
I'd like to imagine an alternate universe where instead of collecting lightsabers, he collects inhalers, because you know how they pitch it. Okay, so you know how I can't remember. Oh yes, okay. So there's two types of inhalers that I'm familiar with. There's the one where it's like you press a button and it's just like, and like goes into your mouth and you breathe. That's the one I'm familiar with. Sometimes it comes with like a tube to assist with breathing, or
think so?
Something like that. Yeah, and then you got the powder inhalers, which are basically, hang on, powder inhalers. I'm not sure if I can bring up an image because I'm not sure it will show up on your stream, but powder inhalers.
I could, like, if you send it to me via DMs, I could, like, show it because I have a Discord.
That would be perfect. Okay, so essentially, my point is, I think the ones I owned at least, this is making me laugh even more now because they look like lightsaber handles.
Missile to Lola, where are you in my DMs? I've got too many fucking people. There you are, the Knuckles.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Knuckles.
Knuckles. Okay, anyway,
Knuckles the arcade knight.
I don't think. Okay, I didn't have a unique Discord thing, but I do have a desktop capture, which is good enough. You're briefly gonna see like the Matrix, but anyway, okay, so those I've never seen those before.
Yeah, they look like lightsaber handles. I just think that's funny when it comes to.
I think I see it. Anyway, back to the game.
Don't let this one to my collection.
Anyway.
Local asthmatic cyborg grandpa too angry to die.
Wait, hold on. I got there's like a meme I have on my iPad. I might just shove this in front of the camera because I can. Hold on, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Your stream is lagging, so I can't quite see it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch over to the just chat. I'm gonna full screen webcam.
Full screen webcam?
Hello. Welcome to
Stay real.
Hello,
Stay
welcome to full screen webcam. You can't see it at the moment, but basically it's like a screenshot or something from one of the games. I don't know if this is real or if they put the text on it, but it says this is nothing like the simulations. People are dying and there's a four-armed lightsaber wielding cyborg with tuberculosis on the loose. I love the implication that tuberculosis exists in Star Wars.
Yes.
It's like I saw a thing that was like, because, you know, Star Wars has its own words for things. It's like, you know, do oranges exist in Star Wars? We don't know, but space oranges sure do. I've seen a comic that uses this term space Ziploc bag before, which... Why is that so funny to me? But anyway, back to Minecraft.
Ziploc bag in space.
Space Ziploc bag, my beloved. But anyway, that makes me laugh my damn ass off. But yeah.
Tuberculosis victim in space.
But yeah, it's like they even got like their own like special viruses and stuff. They got the blue shadow virus, but it's like, but then like, nah, tuberculosis is real.
Tuberculosis is real? Oh my god.
Tuberculosis exists in Star Wars.
Oh my god.
It's like everything else is different. There are no other like diseases or conditions. Okay, space cancer exists apparently, but
What?
according to legends, whenever Boba Fett gets old, he gets cancer. I am actually serious about that, according to Wikipedia. Don't worry, he's fine though.
Girl, oh no! YouTube! Why'd you do this to me?
What?
YouTube just almost spoiled me.
Just like, you might have to like block the terms like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Just everything
No,
Spider-Man, get the fuck out of here.
No more Spider-Man. Do you mind if I join you? And I know you're probably not doing much in Minecraft.
In videos game?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, come on along. Come along.
The return of Crispy.
Woo. But yeah.
Oh, it's been so long since Crispy has ever been in anything. It's been so long since we've done more stuff in general, but we have been a busy
we've been so busy.
bunch of people.
It's like, yeah.
Exams? Oh boy. Oh my god.
School in general is just...
my god.
School in general has just been so much, all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so Clone Wars, I just started rewatching it, like 3 weeks ago or something like that. Look, the show took me about 3 weeks to watch, but that was including school, although to be fair, I didn't do school when I was meant to. I would be in study, and instead of doing productive things like schoolwork, I just watched episodes of Clone Wars. Instead, on the shitty school Wi-Fi, I probably tanked it for everybody.
Me, but
Do I regret fucking over everybody in the process so I could just watch some clones do some funny shit? No, I do not regret it at all.
I don't think you should. I love the clones. How do you feel about like the new Minecraft launcher? I don't know what to make of it.
I don't have it yet. I just have the regular launcher.
It says I have it, but I don't. Anyway, what is it the 1.17?
Yeah, it's just 1.7. We haven't...
Okay. We have not upgraded yet.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'll fix it later.
I think just for the sake of it, I watched I'm going through like a rewatch of like all of the.
Okay.
What happened? Oh, you cop. Okay.
Yeah.
I went for a rewatch of like the old Spider-Man films. So far, I've only gone through Spider-Man 1, the first one, Sam Raimi. They don't have the second one on there for some reason, which really makes me sad.
Damn.
It's very funny. And by very funny, I mean Willem Dafoe is very funny.
Oh, I love Willem Dafoe.
No, it's not even the memes, but the memes are a large part of it. I think it's just like the lines in general are so campy. It's so endearing.
It is very campy in a way that only 2000s movies can be.
There is a line when Norman Osborn is having preparing a Thanksgiving dinner with Aunt May, his son Harry Osborn, and Mary Jane. I will say I don't really mind that interpretation of Mary Jane, but it's a bit but I don't mind it too much. Anyway, so this was just after Spider-Man had a fight with the Green Goblin.
Okay.
And both Peter Parker and Norman Osborn had to get changed back into their normal identities and hide things from one another. Spider-Man did so unsuccessfully. I should mention, very importantly, this was just off the cusp of Green Goblin almost murdering Spider-Man.
Oh no.
And essentially, it's one of my favorite scenes of the film for some reason. Norman Osborn looking perfectly fine in this suit, after almost killing Spider-Man, walking into Aunt May's house and going, "Ah, sorry I'm late, Aunt May. Work was murder."
Oh. That is so stupid, I kinda love it. God. I forgot I already had carrots in my hand. Whoops. That is so dumb.
I love it. I love
think
it.
I don't think I've ever watched any of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies all the way through. It's been like a weird tangential experience.
Yeah, I think there was that one line when Spider-Man was like wrestling back when in the beginning of his origins when he's wrestling, like, I'm just gonna say it. The wrestler he fights is played by Macho Man Randy Savage, so I'm just gonna call the character he plays Randy Savage.
Fair. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, but basically, I think Spider-Man is in the midst of like discovering how his powers work, and he kind of like gets a little bit cocky with it in the arena, and he's like, "Oh, that's a nice." And I think there's just a bit that I'm not a fan of, but I probably was not intended to be like transphobic, but well, not really even transphobic, but like, yeah, it's just it was just like a real.
Did your boyfriend make that for you?
Yeah,
gotta love the 2000s and casual homophobia.
I mean, I now see it as, oh, maybe he did have a genuine husband. He just didn't like the fact that he insulted his clothing.
Yeah, I saw.
SMH my head, Toby. I mean, Spider-Man.
I saw a thing that was like, someone said, I saw a fan fiction that was tagged as period-accurate homophobia, but it was set in the 2000s, and, I mean, Jesus Christ, but also, yeah.
Whoa.
It's like, shit changes so fast.
Okay, which Minecraft server is it?
Being Cryptids.
Oh, wait, I have that. Oh.
Hey, Return of the Queen.
Oh, something fell. It was me. I'm in a cave. Help!
Bestie, where are you?
Oh, I think I was here. So, our kind friend Robin and other friends have.
Bestie?
I forgot how this game worked. Uh-oh.
Where are you? What are your coordinates? Are you safe? Are there monsters there?
There are not monsters yet. How do I get my coordinates?
F3.
My current coordinates are minus oh god, minus 1,171.901.
Okay, this direction.
38.
Okay, that's a bit low.
Minus 111.723.
111?
Yes.
Okay, okay, so you're somewhere, like, I think you're in Novaros, what? Somewhere around Novaros. Hold on, bestie!
I'm in the Novaros mines.
Hold on, bestie, I'm coming to get you!
But
we're going on a road trip.
In our favorite rocket ship.
I'm changing the music. I'm changing the music to Checker Dance.
Hee.
Where is it?
Checker Dance!
Where is
the Deltarune one!
Yes, I got Deltarune music. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
How do I
Where is
open
it?
the menu again? I completely forgot.
F3. This is a rescue
dude,
mission.
I have dinner. Sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit
Yeah.
mining if that's okay.
That's okay. You go mining right ahead. Enjoy the...
Anyway, to pick up where I left off with Clone Wars, this music is no longer appropriate. Shit. Quiet Autumn? What's that? No, that sounds slightly ominous. We're going back to Cyber's world. Yes. Anyway, so Clone Wars. Basically, I continuously watched that over the course of 3 weeks. And I finished it, like... Oh god, like 2 weeks ago now? I don't know. Like, nearly 2 weeks ago. That's weird. Actually more, I think about 10 days ago. I think it was the 5th that I finished it on. But anyway, so... To put it simply... I liked it! It was a fun time. I liked it a lot. It was also really cool seeing how the animation improved, especially for Season 7. I'll try to be scant on spoilers, but like... The ending, man. The ending was very good. It's like, okay. Okay, so you know... Okay. In terms of general enjoyment, like in terms of like my favorite Star Wars media, Clone Wars and The Mandalorian are like up there. They are up there. Actually, speaking of The Mandalorian, this is gonna be incredibly dangerous, but when does that ever fucking stop me? I got a poster that I'm gonna need to move the laptop to show it. Hold on, let me put the mouse somewhere safe. Hold on. Behold my copious amounts of toys. My plushies. There he is! That's him! Also Portal. Anyway, those are my posters. I got that recently. But yeah. Anyway, in terms of like my favorite Star Wars media, I'd say that, Clone Wars and, actually I might just put my webcam on, fuck it. Clone Wars and Mando might be like around the same sort of area. Actually, maybe I won't put it on just to say not to crash the Wi-Fi. But yeah, they're sort of around the same enjoyment level, but for different reasons. See, okay, so Mando, right? It's because I'd say like maybe I'd rate them like an 8 or something out of 10, personally. Beep, 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 beep. This is like an obnoxious amount of coal, but fuck it. There we go. Good. I need to cut down more bamboo. But anyway. The point is that, they're both, it's like, both I'd say, rate as a, oh, fuck. I'd say both rate as a, like an 8 or a 9 out of 10, but for very different reasons. Number one, okay, so it's like, Mando, I feel, provided a more, like, consistently enjoyable experience. Like, I consistently had a better time with it. I consistently, my enjoyment levels were about the same, like, all the time. Also, I'm gonna put my bed and my clock away, because the day-night cycle is not on for whatever reason, so I don't need those. I'm gonna start getting rid of stuff. Do I need a telescope? Maybe. Boat? Not really. Food? Sure. Food can stay up here. Sword? Yes. My main things are gonna be pickaxe. Bow can go up here because I don't really need it that much. This can go up here because I'm not going to be using it on hand. That is good. Torches. Yeah. Hold on. I need to put some space for like the cobblestone that I'm gonna need. So yeah, there we go. Don't really need these. Do not need that. Bucket, yeah, I'll hold on to the buckets just in case. The arrows I need in case I want to use my bow, and then extra torches. Alright, sounds good. Anyway, let's see, am I good? Into the mine shafts we go. There's like an area that sort of leads into a cave, and I've noticed, oh, I don't know if something fell or someone was by my door or what, but oh well, I heard like a sound. Anyway, so Clone Wars. Yes. Yes. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was talking about. The rewatch. So basically the shows, both Mando and Clone Wars, both kind of hit the same sort of personal enjoyment rating for me, right? But, and the thing is, Mando had a more consistent, like, enjoyability. Like, my enjoyment, episode to episode, was, like, generally the same, right? Which isn't bad by any means. In fact, that's good. That's very good. Where's the bit with the lava? Oh, I think it's down this way. I think I'm gonna ignore redstone because I don't really need it. I have enough redstone as it is. God knows I do not need any more redstone. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Okay. I'm trying to use up my carrots. Oh god, that is loud. Hold on. That is far too loud. Gotta put that down like to nice. Anyway, that's still loud. That is still loud. That is still loud. Anyway. 50. Why eating noise is so loud? Anyway, so it's like, I had a pretty consistent enjoyment level episode to episode. Like, yeah, there were some that were better than others, but like, it feels like it averaged out, you know, pretty normally. Right? Another cobblestone back here. Oh yeah, there's also lava this way. Gonna have to be mindful of that. Anyway, so the thing is with Clone Wars though, is that my enjoyment levels for it are a different story. Cause it's like, okay, Clone Wars, like, once again, same sort of general rating as The Mandalorian in terms of my enjoyment, right? But while The Mandalorian oh god. Okay, the cave is right there. Oh shit, it is right there! Oh shit, something could fall down. I am a big wuss, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that. I'm just gonna keep going in this way until I go around the cave, because I don't... Look, my plan is to either grab someone, because basically I just mine until I reach the cave, essentially. Right? Like, this is the previous mine. Okay, that's a bit there, but... Okay, this was the mine I was working on previously. It seems like the cave kind of like goes down this way, and I guess it kind of curves up here, which is concerning. The thing is, I'm a big weenie baby, and I'm not ready to take all of that on right now. Yes, I'm decked out in armor, yes I have weapons, but I'm scared! So I'd prefer if I had, like, a friend to help take this on with. Maybe Crispy would, maybe Lola would be very nice and help me. Maybe she wouldn't. She doesn't have to. It's not her job that I'm a scaredy cat. But if someone like her decided to help out, someone on the server as well, decided to be nice to me, and give me a help. No. Okay, so noted, it is right there. Ah! The fuck is happening behind there? Okay, I don't really hear anything this way. This is where another mine was. What if I just start kind of going in from here? Yeah, okay. Okay. So essentially, with Clone Wars, I felt like Clone Wars had, like, higher highs than Mando did. Like, Mando had some highs. Like, the last episode of Season 2 was really good, in my opinion. And not just because of you-know-who showing up. I just thought it was good in general. I'm also trying to keep spoilers to a minimum, because I know my friend Hugh, I'm watching the show with him, and I don't want to, like, give stuff away, you know? He doesn't know who appears. We've gotten to, episode, 3 of Season 2? Basically, we got to the episode that has the other Mandalorians in it. With one of the Clone Wars characters appearing. Once again, I'm gonna keep it brief, even if, in case other people who are watching don't know. I'm gonna leave the redstone alone, because I have way too much as it is. That is unless it comes directly in my path. Anyway, so... Oh, it's coming from like this? Oh, okay, it's coming that way. Okay, method. Whenever I start hearing cave shit, I go this way up, because if it's like, if I hit the cave here, then I can fill it in. Go away, Skelly boy, I don't want you here. I just want stuff. I'm really gonna need to clear out that cave soon, because it's gonna be like a consistent problem. I'm not even getting anything, man. For my troubles, I'm not even getting anything. Anyway, the thing is, though, with Clone Wars is that... Oh, iron, nice. Is that I felt like it had, like, higher highs than Mando did. But it also had lower lows, in my opinion. So it's kind of a case of, like, they both average out to the same level of enjoyment, but one of them had higher highs and the other had lower lows, you know? That's just how it is. That's just how the cookie crumbles. You know? I probably shouldn't fill in these ones. Yeah, I'll slap like a torch like here. Be nice to my future self. Because if I'm going through, I'm gonna go through this way as well. Anyway. Might fill in this though. Anyway, so, how much stone do I have? Yeah, I could... Oh. Okay. I just think I'm just gonna start picking up... Just going under the regular pickaxe now. Like, basically, Clone Wars... While Mando had more consistent levels of enjoyment, Clone Wars definitely... It had higher highs than Mando. Like, I thought, like, certain episodes of Clone Wars are definitely better than some of my favorite episodes of Mando. Not saying a lot. But also, Clone Wars... Like, with The Mandalorian, there were episodes that I didn't like as much as others, but there were never episodes that I hated. Clone Wars, on the other hand, had episodes that I loathed. Like, okay, I didn't really care for the Jar Jar episodes, because they were Jar Jar episodes. But the Mortis episodes are what pissed me off. They were the ones that I hated with a passion. Because, like, I think, like, the Force is really interesting. And I think discussions about the Force can be very interesting. I might just mine here, because I heard that diamond can be close to redstone. I gotta be careful of that lava, though. Nah, that's nothing. I fill it in, because I gotta use up this cobblestone somehow. I've got too much. But yeah, so it's like, Mando, there were never episodes that I hated. There were episodes I didn't like as much as others. But that was kinda it, you know? Clone Wars, on the other hand, there were episodes I despised with a passion. Like, episodes I could go on an entire rant about that I hated that much. So yeah, basically, they both average out to the same level of enjoyment, but while Mando had a more consistent experience, I've been here before. Someone has been here before. I don't remember making this mine shaft. Is this one of mine? It is! Okay, it is one of mine. I think. Oh, right. Didn't expect that. Anyway, so my point is, but yeah, basically, higher highs and lower lows. That's how I felt about Clone Wars. I'm gonna grab this iron. I think this is one of my caves. Alright. Anyway. Also gotta be careful of that lava, am I right? Just gonna... That is an OSHA safety hazard. We don't even have OSHA in the UK. We have a different thing. But anyway, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. But yeah, that's how I feel about Clone Wars, and that's how I feel about Mando. Yeah, Clone Wars, very good though. I'd say that my favorite episodes were definitely like the last 4. Okay. Not surprisingly, I got the episodes that I really like are the ones involving the clones, because I got really unreasonably attached to the clones. I just think they're funky lads, and I like them. Anyway. They're just some lads, and I think they're nice. So unsurprisingly, some of my favorite episodes are like the Rishi Moon Outpost episode. Like, I think that's called Rookies. Yeah, that's called Rookies. It is also one that really like has Rex and Cody kind of shine as characters as well, especially Rex. It also introduces Fives and Echo. I like them. They deserved so much better, holy shit. Everything about them makes me incredibly sad. But, anyway. I might have to start tossing stuff soon. Anyway. But yeah. I also, Season 2, I really liked the, I like the Malevolence episodes, how can I forget? Like, the first couple of episodes of season 1, that were about the Malevolence. I loved those. I loved those as a kid. I love those now. And I'm not gonna be a kid much longer. So I can say that, which makes me a bit sad, but oh well. Anyway. But yeah. Come on, man, anything? Anyway. But yeah. Season 2, yeah, the Malevolence episodes were good. Season 2, I like the episode, I also like those episodes on Geonosis and, like, the ones that had, like, the funky brain parasite bugs. I liked some of the ones on Mandalore. Those were neat. To be fair, because, okay, I gotta give kudos to The Mandalorian because it literally got me back into Star Wars. Because, look, the main Star Wars movie I watched when I was younger was The Phantom Menace. I know that's a bit of a crime, but oh well. Basically, I just keep going until I have to stop. Okay. But yeah, I kind of expected Mandalore to be like this really cool and like tough place and stuff, and then it was just kind of prissy, which isn't necessarily bad. I did think like the more kind of like cubism architecture was neat looking. I thought that was funky, but and I know that it is literally a thing that the more rough and tumble Mandalorians were basically removed from society because they were like that, which I think is fair enough. I mean, Mandalore basically went through a civil war. I can understand Duchess Satine not wanting the hyper-violent people with basically their armor going around everywhere, because their armor is... For a second I thought that was like lava. Because their armor is basically like the only thing she really changed was that people couldn't have their weapons and armor. Which I think is fine. That's basically like the same as kind of like having gun laws. Which I'm fine with, by the way. And it's like, I feel like it's fair that the armor is included in that. Because the armor has weapons built into it. I think it's okay. If they get rid of that too. I think that's alright. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah. So that's understandable from my perspective. From my perspective, that's fine. And I get it, like, disarmament can be an important thing. So when it comes to somewhere that did have a big old conflict, like, I can understand wanting people to not have weapons to kill each other with. So, you know, controversial as a decision it may have been. But yeah. What else? But yeah, I like one of my favorite episodes was the one where it's on like the big fancy ship and they were having the dinner party, and then there was the murder bot in the basement of the ship. You know what I mean. I thought that was fun. I liked that a lot. I remember that being like one of the last episodes of Clone Wars I really watched, like in the block. Jesus Christ! Anyway, and I remember really liking it. I also like Obi-Wan and Satine's dynamic. I thought that was cute. I'd heard that people kind of shipped them, and I was like, I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, I kind of see it. And then Satine straight up just says like, oh yeah, I always loved you, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's why. That's why. Also, my favorite thing was Anakin immediately picking up on it, that they had, like, attention, because to be fair, he is the bitch with a secret wife. Like, and I think that's kind of hilarious. Like, he even says to Obi-Wan, hey, he even says, like, Obi-Wan, go save your girlfriend. I think it's great that he, of all characters, just has the smug look of just like, yes, you're gonna judge me for having stuff on the side, but, like, it's like, oh, holy, you're not gonna be able to act holier than thou in front of me, Obi-Wan, you know, that kind of thing. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway. But yeah. That's the kind of shit I enjoyed. Where am I? Also, once again, the motor robot and Rex being a fun lad. Yeah, I might have to start tossing stuff soon. There we go. Anyway. But yeah. Ooh, more iron. Is that it? Yeah, that appears to be it. Bink. Anyway. But yeah. I enjoyed that. I thought that was funny. Other episodes I liked, shit. There was a lot of stuff that happened in this show. For a second I thought that was a cave. Jeez. Season 3, I can't really remember what happened in Season 3. There was a lot of stuff that happened in the course of the show. But in terms of other stuff I really liked, Season 4, the Umbara arc. Oh wait, Season 3 is where, hold on, I gotta mention first. Season 3 is when, like, the whole Mortis thing happened. And I hated it. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose, actually. Like, for 4 episodes, or 3 to 4 episodes, we were on this fucking planet, and now, like, prior to this, I had watched, like, a really interesting video about this lady called, like, Kira or whatever. I forgot her name. Basically, she's a character in Knights of the Old Republic, and she's, like, a former Sith Lord and shit. But she was also a Jedi at one point as well. Basically, she went Jedi to Sith Lord to basically neutral. And I thought that was really cool. I don't agree with everything she says about the Force in the game, because it's like, you don't have to be a dick to people, but at the same time, I like the nuance. I like the idea of the Force in Star Wars being more than just good guys good and bad guys bad. You know, stuff like that. Jedi good, Sith bad. I like the nuance. The nuance is good. It's interesting. But, and then I was like, it was like, oh, they go to this place, it was actually, hold on, if I go back in Discord, I kind of messaged about it a bit. Where's the rant on the Mortis episodes that I posted in the Discord? Where are they? Where is it? It's like, it was a while back. I'm trying to find it. Nah, it wouldn't have been as far back as October, because I hadn't started watching the show at that point. It was like, where was it? Okay, I found it. Okay, so I said, like, it was like, so, Clone Wars was like, oh, so, Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka are tracking this 2,000-year-old Jedi distress signal that suddenly appeared, and I was like, okay. And despite both the trio and the entire cruiser with Captain Rex on it going to the same location, neither of them find anything, not even each other, despite supposedly being in the same place. And I was like, okay. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, a giant D8-shaped structure appears in front of them and draws their ship in, despite the fact they had been looking in that spot and it was very much not there before. And I was like, okay. And then they wake up inside it. Obi-Wan can't even tell from the ship's computers where they are, or if they're even in their own galaxy anymore, but they're on a planet of some sort, and I was like, okay. Also, the landscape continuously changes and their ship is missing when they return to the place where they landed it. And I was just like, they landed on the quantum moon from Outer Wilds! That is a very specific joke, and I don't know if anyone else is gonna get it. But basically, in Outer Wilds, there is this fucking moon that teleports when you're not looking at it, and even the shit on it also teleports. It's like, something quantum physics, something possibilities. I'm not gonna pretend I understand it, but it's there. And essentially, I just thought that shit was really funny. Because I had watched a full playthrough of Outer Wilds recently. And I actually kind of want to get the game. I watched a playthrough of Echoes of the Eye as well. Very good. Liked it a lot. So basically, I just thought it was funny that they found this weird object that they couldn't seem to locate, that seemed to teleport and also teleport things on it and themselves. And I just thought, wow, I wonder where I've heard of that before. And that is where my love of the episode died. I kind of continue, it's like, Obi-Wan gets a funky new sword and it looks like the nail from Hollow Knight. It kinda does, though. It kind of does though. Like, look at it. It's the same. Oh god. Like, hold on. Like, let me get this. Let me get this up. Like, look at it. Look at the shape of it. Like, I'm not going insane with this, am I? Anyway. But yeah. What else do I say? Let's see. Okay. Also, Jesus Christ, this episode really feels like they jumped the shark. Okay, so they meet, like, this family of, like, Force people? They're called Celestials, I think, at least according to the wiki. And basically they're really in tune with the Force, like, really in tune with it. And in the episode, it's kind of portrayed that they're meant to be, like, embodiments of the Force. I think that gets retconned later, though. Because even the writers were like, yeah, that was kind of stupid, actually. And yeah. It was. It was stupid. And I hated it. But yeah. But it's like, basically, the dad is, like, kind of in the middle. The daughter is the light, and the son is the dark side. And I thought, wow, actually, like, an interesting conversation on the nature of the Force, including a guy who is meant to be neutral. This could be really interesting. This could be like the stuff that's explored in Knights of the Old Republic. And then it wasn't. It was the most boring shit. It was awful. And why did I take a screenshot? It was awful and I hated it. I'm trying to find the light. Where's the light? I keep forgetting where this is. Also, apparently I'm in an ocean right now. Okay, 9. It's like level 7 that shit starts spawning out. Not today! Anyway. So basically they just kind of have it be like this incredibly generic and boring, like, dichotomy with the Force, with like, ooh, the good side good, dark side bad. Ooh, and I really thought they were gonna have an interesting conversation with it, but no, I could get fucked, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, I posted about this as well. It's also like, oh yeah, Ahsoka died for a minute as well. It's okay. She became a bit, I said, I don't dislike it. That opinion will change. But I'm not interested in this Force family's weird drama. They have, like, all this family drama going on, and honestly, I could not give a single shit. It's like, man, as soon as the Force gets treated as a clean-cut dichotomy between dark and light, and, like, not a singular eldritch being / Force that is neither malevolent or benevolent and does whatever the fuck it wants, I start losing interest. I like the idea of the Force being an eldritch horror that does whatever it wants. Like, the purpose of the Force, in my opinion, is it just wants to exert its influence and to exist. Which is fine enough, honestly. Like, things have the right to exist. But that's how I see the Force. I don't see it as, like, an inherently good thing. I don't see it as an inherently bad thing. And I guess I know that does sort of fall into my own personal realm of interpretation. But I think that's more interesting than what a lot of Star Wars shit does. I like the idea of the Force being not so black and white. Like, literally. In some cases. And it's like, okay, maybe that's my own interpretation. The Force is fighting against canons, but I think mine is more interesting. Okay, I say that. You know what? Never mind. I hate this arc. They're taking interesting concepts like the dichotomy of the Force and using it in the most uninteresting way. Also, basically telling Anakin, oh yeah, by the way, you're gonna be evil, feels far too direct. They straight up show him visions of the future. Of him being evil and fucked up and also Darth Vader. They later wipe his memory, thank God, but still, that was... Like, okay, that's just, and it's like, part of his appeal, to, at least to me in Clone Wars, is seeing the kind of person he was prior to his fall to the dark side, and how nobody knows what's coming. I don't mind some. Okay, Maul kind of knew, but that was kind of it. I don't mind some foreshadowing directed Anakin's way, like some "you may be a Jedi, but you'll be surprised how alluring the dark side can be, even for you" kind of shit. But don't tell him everything, God! And it's like it retroactively makes a surprise Kenobi feels that Anakin's portrayal is effective. Kenobi, mate, you literally saw him turn evil before. Like, yeah, even though Anakin's memory gets wiped, like, Obi-Wan still saw Anakin go full dark side. Which retroactively makes Revenge of the Sith worse. Cause it's like, bro, you've seen this shit before! You can't pull this like a, "you were my brother, Anakin." It's like, bro, he went evil once before, he could do it again. What the fuck? Anyway. But yeah, that's, it's annoying. Cool, bye. Anyway. But yeah, it's like he saw him turn evil before, and it's like, okay, then, let's see. Also, also they just made Anakin forget what he saw, and you know what? Good. Also, the bad guy is all like, "I'm sorry, sister, you are the only one I truly loved," and it's like, bitch, you're the one that killed her. Like, the evil, like, dark side of the Force brother kills his sister, and then is all mopey sad about it as if he wasn't the one that fucking did it. It is so dumb. You can't get all angst about your sister when you're the bitch who killed her. Like, in a fit of rage, mind you. Like, like, yeah, I have a brother. I have gotten in fights with him before. Some of them do get physical, but, like, I've never wanted to actually kill him. To my memory. But anyway, I just find that whole thing just intensely stupid. That he's all like, "Wow, sister, I can't believe you're dead." It's like, bro. Do you have fucking retrograde amnesia? What's happening? Actually, I don't think that's the term. Like, short-term memory loss, that's what I meant. Like, you're the one that killed your damn sister. The fuck is happening? Stop being a dumbass. But yeah, and then it's like, it's also just kind of stupid that they're like, "Ooh, this family represents the Force and all that jazz." And it's like, okay, well, one of them just, the one that represents literally the light side of the Force died. Isn't that, you know, bad? In fact, all of them die by the end of it, and it's like, if they're meant to be representations of the Force, at least what they seem to have been going for originally, wouldn't them dying basically mean the Force doesn't, like, exist anymore? Okay. Once again, they do retcon that incy-wincy little detail, and I'm glad they did. But it was a stupid detail. And I still remember it for how stupid it was. And I hated it. A lot. And I'm still mad about it. Anyway, so then the show had the damn audacity to follow that up with the Citadel episodes. Which I really enjoyed. So I went from literally my least favorite episodes in the entire damn show to episodes I actually really liked. And kind of not quite up there with my favorites, but like they're up there in a certain sense. And I just kind of find that really funny, if I'm being honest. So hold on, I gotta start like... I gotta start throwing some of this shit away, but also... Oh, okay, that does cleanly. Anyway, actually, that was worse. It was fine without it. There. Anyway, but yeah. It basically just it's stupid. And it's just the fact that the show had the fucking audacity to go from some really bad episodes to some really good ones. Like, I don't need that tonal whiplash in my life. You can't do that to me, show. That's rude to me, show. You can't just do that to me. But yeah. Sick more iron. Hold on, let me... No! I need a minute. That was like 4 pieces of iron gone. And like, yeah, that doesn't sound like a lot, but God, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. I could have used that. You asshole. Mm. My iron. Wow. Oh, hey, more. But it could have been +4 more. It could have had more. Yeah, don't dig straight up on all that fun jazz. But anyway. Anyway, so the Umbara arc though. Those, apart from, I think the Umbara arc and the last 4 episodes of season 7 are literally my favorite Clone Wars episodes ever. They're just really well written, they're really interesting, and I like them a lot. So there you go. The Umbara arc, like, I knew it was gonna be rough. I knew that me getting attached to the clones was only going to end in me crying. And I was right, I did cry a lot. But it wasn't a case of, like, I didn't know what I was getting into, because I did. I had heard many a horror story from other fans that, like, oh, the Umbara arc is sad. I had heard from my brother, who described it as being, like, and I quote, clone Vietnam. Which isn't an unfair assessment, but alright. But yeah. And so basically, going in, I knew it was gonna be rough. But it's also the fact that the story was just really interesting as well. And I liked it a lot. Yeah. The story was really good. I enjoyed what it did for, like, Rex and Fives, especially as characters. I also liked what they did with Jesse. Rest in peace, Hard Case, you absolute king. It also, like, it makes, because of the characterization it gives those characters specifically, it also makes certain future episodes just really painful. Okay, that's not gonna go anywhere. Like, for instance, cover your ears if you don't want spoilers for Clone Wars Season 7. Also Season 6 by extension, actually. Basically it makes the episodes, with, like, makes the episodes where Fives finds out about the inhibitor chips, even sadder. Because it's like, he goes on, in the Umbara arc, he goes on an entire speech about how the clones are different from droids. They shouldn't just be killed, like, carelessly and without thought. That what makes them different is that they have the ability to make the right decisions. To not choose the unethical choice, essentially. And yeah, it gets real sad. It gets really sad. Whenever you think about what happens to Fives, the fact that, in fact, if you think about Domino Squad, I saw a thing where it's like all of Domino Squad essentially their fates mirror their names. Droid bait gets killed by droids. Cut Up gets killed by a giant monster, a giant, like, worm monster with pincers. Ooh, okay, that's bad. Heavy gets blown up by, well, heavy explosives. Fives gets reduced to a number and executed. And then there's Echo, who isn't dead yet, and kind of acts as an echo of his team, of his squad, which makes me sad when I think about it too much. But yeah. Anyway, and then season 7, with Jesse, fucks me up, because once again, he was side by side with Fives. He was like, whenever Fives and Jesse basically found out for their shenanigans by Krell, who sucks, they basically get put in front of his firing squad, which is where Fives gives the speech. You know, once again, the clones have the ability to choose not to follow orders that they deem unethical. And then Fives is one of the clones we watch execute Order 66, and dies because of it. Which just, oh! Oof. Oof. Anyway, that is, spoiler talk over. Spoiler talk over, but yeah. Clone Wars has the ability to fuck me up something fierce. And make me, like, horrifically sad. I think that's all I can really do for now. I've run out of torches, my thing is nearly done. Okay, let's go back home. I really need someone to help me clear out that cave, because I think it's a big cave and it's probably got a lot of resources in it. Anyway. So yeah. Many a thought on Clone Wars. It's just that the Umbar arc basically foreshadows the whole Order 66 thing really well, and I like that a lot. I thought that was good. You know, good storytelling. All that fun jazz. Where the fuck am I? Here I am. Here I am? Here I am! Okay, it's the obsidian block. Anyway, but yeah. Don't like that. I'm gonna choose some more chill music. I got the Spider-Man pizza theme up. Probably gonna get, like, the... You can get Waterfall up, actually. I like that. Anyway. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll go for, some Hollow Knight. Crystal Peak is nice. I should have played that while I was mining. Fuck. Because it takes place, because the track's plays in a mine. But anyway, Damn, okay. Oh yeah, I think I hollowed out a lot of diorite there. But yeah, it's just, the Umbara arc acts as, like, excellent, like, foreshadowing, to, well, I guess it's more dramatic irony, I guess. Because we know what Order 66 is, and we know what happens. So yeah, dramatic irony, I guess, is more accurate. But you know what I mean. I might move these into miscellaneous. I might need a second stone chest. I might also need a furnace or something. Or like, well, not a furnace, but like Something to basically get rid of, like, shit I don't need. But yeah. But yeah, Clone Wars is good. I like it a lot. It's very neat. It's good. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a bit tired. I've been doing this for 2 hours. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to help me clear out that chest, because I'm not gonna be able to otherwise. But anyway, Star Wars, neat. Also, I watched, let's see. Let me go to, yeah, just chatting. Hello. I have a Mando shirt, but I'm not wearing it because I wore it a bit too much and I think it needs a wash. But anyway, let's see. Let me change to something. I'm gonna change to Animal Crossing music. Aww. Oh, that's very sweet. I'm gonna change to just chatting now. Nice. Anyway. Oh, I just felt a bunch of stuff in my in like my back crack. Jesus Christ. But yeah, but on a Star Wars kick, that's good. That's the main thing I've sort of gotten into. Outer Wilds DLC good as well. I've been enjoying that a lot. And I haven't played it myself, unfortunately. Also, it scares the shit out of me. I might play it at some point. I do want to play Outer Wilds sometime. That would be fun. Let's see. But yeah, Star Wars, good. Star Wars does have a lot of problems, though, and that doesn't mean I like every Star Wars thing. I feel like you can't be a proper Star Wars fan if you don't also hate Star Wars. I also, after I finished Clone Wars, I also watched The Bad Batch, because I wanted to, I wanted to see what happened to Rex and, like, some of the other characters that appear in it. Yeah, okay, hold on, I'm looking up something. You see, okay, basically, so The Bad Batch, I'd like, Clone Wars Mando, I'd rate that about like an 8 or 9 out of 10. Bad Batch, like a 6. 5 or 6. It was okay. It wasn't bad, and the main thing I did like was like the animation and like the graphics quality was very nice. It was very cinematic as well. I liked that a lot. But like, it was nice seeing Echo again, just being up and about, just doing stuff. You know, that was fun. I liked some of the Bad Batch themselves. I thought Hunter was neat. I liked Omega a lot. She's cute. I want to give her a cookie. That doesn't mean the show isn't without its problems, though. Which is actually, I'd heard about this before I watched the show, and I also just kind of wanted, and I did watch it because I wanted to kind of gain my own opinion on it as like a piece of media, as like a story. But this was kind of in the back of my mind. Basically, okay. There's a thing called Unwhitewash the Bad Batch. And I'm going to post a link to the card in the chat if anyone's still watching. Essentially. There you go. Did I put a chat box on this? I don't think I did, actually. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta grab something. I forgot to put a chat box on this. Anyway. Hold on. Where do I paste? Control V. Put the chat box in. There we go. Chat box. I'm gonna adjust the size of that. But yeah, nope, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. let's go to chat box now. Okay. I'm gonna post it again just so it appears on the screen. But basically they made like a card about it, and it's like I just wanted to give it a shout out because I feel like it's important. Star Wars has a lot of issues, and I read an interesting article about it, and it does have some issues, particularly regarding race, and I do recommend giving that a read. I really do. I'll probably also put it in like the description of the VOD. But yeah. It's not saying that you can't like Star Wars or something like that. But it's just kind of like a be mindful thing, especially for fans like me who are white. There's a lot of stuff that went whoosh over my head until people pointed it out, and I went, oh fuck, that is, oh Jesus, okay, shit. The main thing with Unwhite the Watch the Bad Batch is the fact that all of the clones are meant to be based off of, well, Jango Fett, who is played by Tamura Morrison. I think I might be mispronouncing his first name. So Tamura Morrison, he is a Polynesian man. He is Maori, and he's from New Zealand, or is it Aotearoa? I still don't quite know the pronunciation of what Maori people call it, but point is, he's a man of color. He's a man of color. He's Polynesian, but you kind of notice with the appearances of the Bad Batch in particular, they don't look like him, and like I understand if it's like, oh, but they're clones that are genetically altered, they're different, they're meant to look different, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. I mean, I understand if they say like they maybe have different physiques or maybe different like hair colors, I guess. Even though I still don't quite understand the clone hair color situation. Do they dye it? Is it like that since birth? I don't know. Does Rex dye his hair? I legitimately do not know. But it's the fact that, like, even if it's like, oh, maybe they have different, like, face shapes, or, like, certain facial features are different, like, okay, that's fine, I guess. But it's the fact that a lot of those features kind of go in a whitewashing direction. I feel like one of the most obvious examples is Tech. Like, okay, hold on, like, I don't want to get super preachy about it, because I know, like, I'm not going to be the best person to talk about this. But I just do want to say one word is, it is more blatant. But yeah, hold on. I do want to bring up one that is more blatant. Where's Firefox? Okay. This is Tech. This is Tech, right? Right? You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me that this guy is a clone of this guy. You're going to look me in the eyes. Star Wars, fix your shit. Anyway, I highly recommend giving the card a read. It goes into way more detail than I ever could, and I'm basically paraphrasing. So I know even if I do try to explain it myself, I'm just gonna get stuff wrong, and I feel like it's best to just give you the people who actually broke this shit down in a good way. But yeah, I highly recommend reading it. There's like a petition as well. There's some other stuff that you can read up on, and it's illuminating, to say the least, I'd say. But yeah, support Unwhitewash the Bad Batch. They're good lads. I just want to give them a shout out. But yeah. So yeah, yeah. And I will admit, like, after especially having read all that, did kind of sit at the back of my mind throughout the entire show, and I was like, that's not great. Anyway. So I can definitely see where people are coming from with all of that. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up unless I start sounding stupid. But, yeah. But I do like Star Wars still, but I just wanted to end it off on a note like that, because it's important.